6 Sports is Solid Blue. Brought to you by Kentucky's Powerball and Mega Millions. Why choose? Play both.
The first ever NASCAR Sprint Cup race at the Kentucky Speedway is now in the books. The historic Quaker State 400 took off in front of a sold-out crowd of more than 107,000 fans, while the ones that could make it through all of that traffic.
It's my pleasure to say, drivers, start your engines!
Kyle Busch was on the pole. Juan Pablo Montoya was second, and Kurt Busch third in the 43-car field Saturday night for the inaugural race at the Speedway in Sparta. And all of them looking to make history as the winner of the Quaker State 400. And they're off as the green flag waves. But the yellow flag came out on lap 140 for debris on the back straightaway. This was the second of 6 caution flags on the night. There were 20 different lead changes and 12 different leaders throughout the race. But in the end, Kyle Busch of Joe Gibbs Racing in the number 18 car takes home the checkered flag and wins the inaugural Quaker State 400 at the Kentucky Speedway. A couple former Kentucky basketball players are making headlines as the NBA lockout continues. Brandon Knight was drafted by the Detroit Pistons 8th overall in this year's NBA draft back in June. And the ex-Cat told the Detroit Free Press this week that despite the fact that the lockout prevents him from even discussing a contract, he has no interest in going overseas to play if it continues into the fall. Knight says that during the lockout, he's focusing on getting better as a player. Meanwhile, Knight's former teammate DeAndre Liggins may be considering shooting some hoops overseas. The ex-Wildcat was drafted 53rd overall by the Orlando Magic in the 2011 NBA draft. Liggins' agent Henry Thomas told the Orlando Sentinel this week that some foreign teams have expressed interest in his client. Thomas says he will share any significant offers with the ex-Wildcat and that Liggins will weigh his options. The Kentucky football team is staying busy this summer. The Wildcats are working out and getting ready for the season, which kicks off in less than 2 months. Junior Morgan Newton is stepping into his new leadership role. The quarterback says the younger players are responding well and everyone is trying to come together as a team.
Guys have responded well, and that's the thing that's pretty neat about this group is, you know, everybody's just responding to wanting to come out here and get better every day, and you know, it's a group of young guys that are really listening to the older guys, and the older guys are trying to be as great as role models as they can be.
Love him or hate him, the New York Yankees' Derek Jeter made history today against the Tampa Bay Devil Rays in front of a packed house at Yankee Stadium. Bottom of third, the shortstop steps to the plate and drills this ball to left field off Rays pitcher David Price, and it's going, gone. That's Jeter's 3,000th career hit. He becomes the 28th player and first ever Yankee to reach that milestone. Jeter was 5 for 5 on the day and drove in the Yankees' winning run to beat Tampa Bay 5-4. And that's why Jeter takes home the Kentucky Lottery Pick 3 Play of the Day.